Hello there everyone, this is Brother Birch. In this video, I will be introducing your week 5 checkpoint fuel efficiency. So demonstrate your understanding of writing your own functions with parameters and then calling them by completing the following individual checkpoint assignment. So many vehicle owners record the fuel history or efficiency of their vehicles as a way to track the health of the vehicle. Write a program that reads odometer values in miles and fuel amounts in gallons from a CSV file and computes and outputs fuel efficiency in both miles per gallon and liters per 100 kilometers. Do the following. So go ahead and download this. I'm on a Windows machine, but you can just hit show in folder here and just wherever it is. And I think this is pretty similar across the board. You can just drag this over into VS Code. And if your folder isn't open, if you don't have an open folder over here, then you can just hit file and hit open folder. And this is where I have all of my CSE111 programs. Okay, so here's my CSV file. Notice it's just basically a comma delimited list. So I have date, start, end, and gallons, and then the data for each one of those rows. Okay, so I have that. And then it says import the CSV module and write a function named miles per gallon. All right, so this is pretty simple. Let's say I wanted to create a new file out of this. I'll just say import CSV, hit save. I would save it into here in my week 5 where I have my other programs. Say checkpoint demo.py. All right, and then in here we're getting practice with functions. Okay, so what I would do first, because right here it says write this function with this header, and then it should do all this stuff, and then write this function. So what I would do is I would just paste this in here for each one of these. And it looks like must compute and return the fuel efficiency in miles per gallon. Okay, so I would maybe copy this. You don't have to do this, but you could put it there just as a nice comment. Okay, and maybe say will like that, just so that this is really well documented. And then I could just say MPG equals 0 and return MPG. Okay, and then I have a functioning function, which it doesn't really do much, but I kind of have the bare bones of this function here. All right, I go to my next one, and I would just copy this again. I could add the comment if I wanted to, and I look for the return, and for what it's going to return. Small function must convert the miles per gallon to liters and return the converted value. So maybe in here I just say converted value equals 0, okay, and then return converted value. All right, now this 0, instead of that I might do MPG times whatever the formula is, but this will at least give me kind of a bare bones for this application. Okay, and then in here I could just right click on this, hit open in terminal, or just hit my start button, whichever one works better for you, and just hit pi week 5 checkpoint demo, and I can run it. And it didn't do anything. I don't have any print statements or anything like that, but it did run without any errors. Okay, so what I would kind of recommend is doing that with each of these functions first, kind of getting them there like this, and then once you're there, go ahead and read the more detailed description of these, implement the math that goes into each one of them, and then you should be on your way. So anyways, that's my intro for this checkpoint. If you have any questions, just let me know.